guys, good morning. Today is day 5 of isolation. So far we're hanging in there. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you're kind of really familiar with isolation. I don't know about you, but I'm always home anyway, so this isn't that bad. But the fact that we just can't go to run our errands like the grocery store, that's like everything to us, to just get out and see human interaction. But we can't do that right now, so I will lose my mind probably by next week. Mackenzie is just playing with her Montessori toys. If you haven't seen that video, I will link that in the cards above. Really keeping her occupied still. We're on day 2 with that and she's just loving it. Okay, don't mind the mess. It's like the busy time in the morning when I just put Scarlett down for a nap, so the girls were just like playing with everything, and usually I pick up at this time. But for it to be less hectic, I decided I'm going to take my test now. And the reason I'm taking it is because, one, I'm a little bit concerned. I am 3 weeks late on my period, and I just feel like this is very poor timing if it's true and that I am pregnant because of everything that's going on in the world right now. This is all going to pass, but my anxiety is also running really high. I've just been having a lot of anxiety attacks over this. It's just frightening, so I don't want to be, if I am pregnant, I don't want to be too stressed out, have it cause like a miscarriage. If I am, I'm not saying I am, but also I could just be really late because my anxiety is so high. With being on a diet also changes your cycle, stress changes your cycle. It most likely could be from just all of the changes that my body's going through right now. But just to be sure, I always have these sitting around in my house. I know I'm crazy, but I just like to have them on hand so when the time does come, I don't have to wait an extra day. I have 2 girls. One is 2.5 and the other is 8 months old. I'm taking this at 8 months postpartum, which is really soon, but not really, because I got pregnant when my first was 13 months old. So we would kind of be on track with that. I do want more kids, so if I am pregnant, this is not something that I'm angry about at all. Like, I would be grateful, happy, but like I said, it's not the right time right now, only because my anxiety is so high, so I wouldn't want to have any like risk factors. I don't know if that's the right word. I wouldn't want anything to harm the baby by me being so stressed. I am not only late, but I've been really nauseous lately. I've had severe, I guess, restless leg syndrome or dead legs at night, and when I'm pregnant I get them really bad. The other night I got up out of bed because my 8-month-old was crying and I didn't feel like anything was off, but when I got out of bed I just collapsed because I could not, like, my leg just wouldn't function, and I just like really kind of freaked out. But that's also like another symptom for me, and I'm really tired, but I'm also not sleeping well at night anymore, so that could just be it. I could be nauseous because of my anxiety running high from this worldwide crisis. I don't know, but we'll just simply take a test. If it comes out no, then we know it's my anxiety, and if it comes out yes, then we know the answer to this. So I know this is a really long intro, so I'm gonna take the test because I really have to pee. So I just took the test. I'm waiting for it to load because it's digital, because I just want it to be straight to the point, yes or no. I don't know, my nerves are running high because you are frightened when you're pregnant the first time because you fear the unknown. The second time you're frightened because you fear the known. And then now, if this is true being the third time, I'm frightened because I fear the known and the unknown, because my pregnancies were completely different. With my first, my pregnancy was terrible. With my second, my pregnancy was wonderful. With my first, labor and giving birth was really weird. Labor was very long, it was days, and then giving birth was not so bad. With my second, the epidural failed, but labor was only a couple hours and recovery was so much worse than my first. So it's just like crazy because it's so different. So you never know what to expect during a pregnancy. So that's what I'm fearing. But I really want more kids, so I'm just gonna have to get over that. But it's just like, it's scary. It's a really scary thing. So I'm gonna look at the test. I think it's done. I know. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I like told everybody in my family I'm not getting pregnant anytime soon. I have another year left, and here I am taking a pregnancy test. My sister knows me very well, and it's so funny because she's like, okay, yeah, I can see you being pregnant in the next few months. You'll be pregnant by summer. And it's like, I'm really not trying. So, okay, let's look. Okay, I can breathe a little bit. Like I said, I wouldn't be, sorry, my nerves are like still running high, and it's like mixing with my coffee and caffeine. I feel really weird right now. I feel really lightheaded. I am not pregnant. But I still feel really weird. I don't know if that was like a high, taking the test and like kind of just talking to you guys, going through everything that could possibly happen. Like when you get pregnant, your life changes forever. Your family gets bigger, and it's just crazy, you know? Like, so my nerves are like really high right now from all of this. I'm happy it's not pregnant just right now. Like I said, I do want more kids. But I'm like really shaky right now. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's really my anxiety. Some people think anxiety is just like overreacting. Can't explain the feeling of anxiety and like what I go through on a daily basis. It's really, really just scary. It really takes over your body sometimes. I don't know. So I guess my anxiety is really running high from this crisis is what I'm trying to say. Let's get on with the day. We're not pregnant. Maybe I can have a glass of wine now that I'm not pregnant. Oh my God, I thought someone was standing in my doorway. So Scarlett is sleeping, and I think I'm just gonna clean up the house right now while I have that little downtime.
No, my house.
So everything's pretty much clean. Like this isolation, I don't get it. I feel like, I guess errands really do take up most of your time, because I do this all the time and I have never felt so caught up in my life. My arm is cramping. Vlogger life. I usually take this time while Scarlett's sleeping and Mackenzie has her downtime of relaxing to respond to comment and edit a little bit while I have that free time. But it is 12 o'clock and I am going to make my first meal, I think, because it's so like calming and peaceful right now that the house is like quiet. Now that I have time to think about me being hungry, I'm pretty hungry. So I think I'm gonna have some chicken and rice. What else is new? Leftovers from last night, and call it a day. So my daughter, she actually begs me to put on workout videos on YouTube and enjoys it. So I guess I can't complain. That's a good thing to be active and healthy, right? some time outside so we don't feel completely isolated in the house. We are just sitting on the porch getting some fresh air because I can barricade the porch and keep the door open and be just in and out of the house easily, rather than going out into the yard and stuff. Yeah, it is so nice out. You hear the bird?
Mommy bird?
You hear the bird?
Mommy bird.
Mommy's bird?
What is that? Bird? Mommy bird?
Can we kiss? I love you. So yeah, that's what we're doing for the day, is just chilling on the porch to get some fresh air.
I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd.
That is pretty much it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below to support my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.